Okay, so I'm continuing with the Psychic Tarot for the Heart tarot deck by John Holland. And I am going to pull a card for Scorpio. Scorpio, you also got rebuild. And at the situation, you got refusing to see. So maybe there is something you're refusing to look at, that you're avoiding, that you have to rebuild. You have to accept some kind of ending. You have to accept some kind of, shedding of skin. As I said before, wanting to, when this card came out for another sign, I said, it's all about this. This almost looks like snake skin. This is supposed to be the Tower in the Major Arcana. Rebuild. It's about changes and manifesting change, but it's a higher vibration than the original Rider-Waite deck. It has more positive meanings and spiritual meanings. So she's holding this power within her heart, this energy, this loving energy emanating from her heart to rebuild and to, embrace change, not be afraid of the things that are going to come up that might be surprising. Because Scorpio, you've been refusing to see something. Let me just see what that's in the blue. It's in the throat chakra, I believe, because each, the chakras are represented in this deck as well. It's going to take me a while, sorry. Okay, so this is supposed to be the swords in the regular tarot deck. So this is about somebody who's stuck at a crossroads. This is somebody who is not able to see, something that they need to do in their relationship. You have to open your eyes and your heart to the truth. You have to assess the situation. You have to know the truth in order to make a decision to go into fulfilling relationships, Scorpio, and then rebuild, whether it's rebuild yourself to find something fulfilling or rebuild your relationship with someone. But you have to take this blindfold off and get out of being stuck at the crossroads in order to rebuild. It might be surprising, the news that you found out, or something happened that caused this lightning strike to feel like, you're shedding that skin again, Scorpio. But you have the light, you have the energy and the ability to rebuild. You have the energy to start fresh again. I know it's hard, but you can do it. Okay, so Sagittarius, give us a message for Sagittarius, 1 to 2 cards. Okay, that's not, that one just came out, so we're going to do, okay, 2 cards. Well, gee, this card really is resonating for a lot of people. Rebuild, Sagittarius. And I sense that you've had a lot of sadness and isolation lately from something. Okay, so this is supposed to be the 3 of Swords in the regular tarot deck. This is somebody who wants to reach out. They want to reach out, right? And they want help, but part of them is crushed and sad and scared, and they just kind of they don't want to. They just want to stay hidden away from people, and, they were really hurt by something, but it's okay to rebuild. You might have been blindsided by something, some big thing happened, because this is the Tower in the regular tarot deck. The lightning is striking her. She's shedding skin. She's going to rebuild anew with the light coming from her heart, with the light up here inspiring her to rebuild anew and pick herself up by her bootstraps. You've got to be able to be willing to accept change and rebuild and get over this hump of depression, the sadness and isolation. Let's read what it says in the book. Let go and move on. Let go and move on from something, whether it's a past person affecting your relationship now or this relationship currently that you need to let go of. And it's time to rebuild. Through these big tower situations, we can find greater truths in life. Sometimes we're meant to go through them because they help lead us to what we were meant for, whether it's who you're meant to be or who you're meant to meet. All right, Sagittarius, you're the eternal optimist of the tarot deck, so you should be able to rebuild, right? Capricorn. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Capricorn, if you can find balance, bottom of the deck, if you can be diplomatic with others, your dreams are going to be coming true in a relationship, either that or in your job. It might have to do with job because this is green. It has to do with money and luck, but it also has to do with the heart, so it could be a relationship. Your dreams may be coming true. Somebody may be getting engaged to you soon. Somebody may be just, you know, doing something for you that you never imagined, or you may be meeting that person you've always wanted to meet, that soulmate. But just find the balance, you know, check off all the boxes if you're still preparing to meet this person, and do your research on who it is you'd like to attract, you know, and what it is, you know, you would like to have in your life, and what type of person you see yourself with and why, and really try to reflect on that. Because if you can reflect on that, your dreams will come true, okay? So let's just see what the book has to say. I'm still getting familiar with these cards because the book is brand new, so I just want to read exactly what it says. Okay, I gotta bookmark all the sections because it's taking a while to go to it. Yeah, be open to receive. It's about feeling good. It's about feeling good emotionally and physically. It's about believing that beautiful things can happen to you. And it's going to, you being able to do that is going to aid in your wishes being fulfilled. Indulge yourself, treat yourself well, love yourself first, and you're going to find that person. And if you haven't already, your relationship's going to grow, Capricorn. But you've got to find balance within yourself. That's similar to Temperance. I see that finding balance card. Okay, so who's after Capricorn? Aquarius or Pisces? Aquarius. And then Pisces. Aquarius. Aquarius. Nurture Aquarius. Okay. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself, because your darkest fears are resurfacing. There is some kind of very fearful, you know, this is a 9. Okay, so this is like the 9 of Swords. This is somebody who's up all night, like thinking of like the nightmare, what could happen, what wouldn't happen, like not literally up all night, but it's like that figurative, like you're up all night with your thoughts. You're getting too caught up in your thoughts and your worries and your fears. It's time to nurture yourself and love yourself. Boost yourself with some self-esteem, Aquarius, if you haven't. Sometimes you can be a little bit too giving to others too, like Libra and Virgo can. You know, cherish, nourish yourself. You know, give to yourself and give to others you're in a relationship with. Don't give so much to the point where you get taken advantage of, but if they're giving to you, you give to them. What you want to receive, give to yourself first, and then give to others so you have room to give. It's about things being born, reborn. This is represented by the Empress in the original tarot deck, number 3, nurture. It's about giving birth to things. It might also mean that you're delaying having a child, Aquarius, if you're trying to have a child because of your fears surrounding not being able to get pregnant. If you are trying to get pregnant because of this surrounding darkest fears, this nightmare 9 of Swords energy, but it's not swords in this, but that's what it is originally. Nurture yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, okay? Things are going to happen. They might be a slow start for things to happen, whether it's pregnancy or something else, but they're going to happen. Nurture yourself. Okay, so Aquarius, what's after Aquarius? Pisces. Pisces, 1 to 2 cards for Pisces. Rest of September 2018. Pisces. Pisces, you're in a very loving relationship, or one is coming to very soon. Use your intuition. You got the 3rd eye chakra. Yours is my favorite card so far. Damn, you got a good reading. So you got number 6, love. The Lovers. This one's pretty straightforward. It's the Lovers in the original tarot deck. And it's telling you to use your 3rd eye chakra. You know, the one right here? You know what's right for you. You know who's right for you. So reflect on whether the current relationship you're in is this type of relationship you want for the long run, maybe for your life, or reflect on who it is you'd like to attract because they're very close to manifesting in your life right now. They may also be another water sign because there's a lot of watery energy here. I know this is the intuition one, but this is a vibration similar to a water sign as well. So after Pisces is Aries, I believe. If I don't do it in order, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do all the signs anyway. Aries. Opportunity beckons, Aries, but you've got to let go of sadness and isolation. 3 of Swords energy. You've got to let go of that. There's some kind of depression going on and some type of like fears because somebody might have hurt you in the past, Aries. But there's opportunities for love. This is the vibration of thoughts of the swords, it's blue. And this represents 3 of Swords, talking about the self that wants to reach out to others, but at the same time you're scared. You're curled up in a little ball over here. But then if you just look, if you're just able to look over your horizons and believe and put that energy into the heart chakra, see it's a green border, so that's the heart chakra, you can attract opportunity. You can attract those good things coming to you because it's waiting for you right there. Let's just see what the book says. Since I just got this book, I'm still trying to learn what the specific meanings are. We got to get to the green chakra, heart chakra. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now is not the time for complacency. This is your opportunity to obtain what you've been seeking. It requires action and enthusiasm. Lift your spirits and look for the opportunity that will present itself. Often in affairs of the heart, you may become complacent, even bored. You forget to see the magic in all your interactions with others and fail to invest time and effort to maintain the human loving link. Okay, don't get complacent. Opportunity beckons, even if you've been in a relationship, Aries. I know you may be sad from something that happened or in the recent past, and you want to reach out, but you're scared at the same time. That's why you're curled up down here. But opportunity beckons. There's always an opportunity to grow a deeper, loving relationship or find a better one. Aries, who's after Aries? Taurus. You got daydreams and decisions. And you got moving on. So this is the 8 of Cups. This is the 7 of Cups. So this is somebody who's kind of got like their head out in the clouds. And they're kind of still trying. This person's got their eyes closed. This is a little bit of a different meaning than the original tarot. And they're contemplating. They're just trying to make a decision, but they can't. They're just sitting there waiting. But it may be time to move on, Taurus, because you got this, moving on. It may be hurtful. These are matters of the heart. They're the Cups energy. But it may be time to do that. Let's see what daydreams and decisions say. Fantasy, imagination, options. Take your time, but eventually decisions will have to be made. Reflect on your wishes. Decide which ones feel right. You'll feel powerful for having made the decision and will be on your way to manifesting change. Now the number 8, moving on, which is 8 of Cups in this particular deck says, it suggests it's time to walk away in some respect. This is your time. Give yourself the space and permission to determine what you need and what you want. It may be you may decide. Okay, give yourself the space and permission to determine what you need and what you want, and then decide if it can be found in the current relationship. If not, it may be time to make some important decisions and changes. So just reflect if this relationship is fulfilling you. I think that's what you've been reflecting about. It may be time to walk away from it, Taurus. That's what it's saying. Okay. I'm still getting familiar with these cards. I literally just bought them today. Okay. So, Gemini. Wow, Gemini, you guys have that fairy energy. I always say this, like you're like little fairies or sprites or something. And so your movement is like so fast because it's like one person to the next, like talking. Like, I don't mean physically, it could be that way, but I mean more socially. You guys are just like so fast moving, your cards fly out. And you got the base chakra, which has to do with movement and physical things. And then you got success and growth. So it looks like something is growing either in your relationship or your career, or you're going to be entering a prosperous career or relationship very soon. Success and growth. This man is ready to go ahead. It's the 8 of Wands, I believe. This is represented, I believe that the, oh, no, it's not the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, I'm still getting familiar with these cards. No, it's the blue, so it's the Eight of Swords. So it's talking about growth, going ahead, going forward. And then the base chakra is that red vibration, action energy. So it's all about action ahead, Gemini. And it's interesting because it's talking about success and growth, base chakra, which is movement, and they flew out for you, Gemini, and you're like a fast-moving sign. So let's look up success and growth to see what that says. It says accomplishment, resolution, and progress. New beliefs about love and what is possible are being brought to you. Old ways of thinking are coming to an end. Plant these new ideas and watch them take root and grow. Speed, resolution, progress. This is a period for understanding and personal growth. Your past efforts are being rewarded. Okay, so you are going to find growth in relationships, or you're going to find a healthy relationship very soon. Or the current one you're in, the work you've put in has paid off and it's only growing. Either that or relationships and work you've fostered have caused you to have growth. Now let's just see for let's read about the base chakra again, which is the root chakra, the red vibration energy, physical movement. It's the base of the spine, and it's related to all your earthly issues: survival, physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. So I do think this is probably talking about relationships within a job. It could mean a relationship, regular relationship, but I think it's within a job, and I think it's saying your hard work paid off, success and growth is coming, either that or hard work in the relationship paid off. Cancer. Whoa, Cancer. These cards are flopping around, and I saw you come out and say hi. The Chariot came out. That's your card. It's like you came out to say hi to me. Cancer, 2 cards, rest of September 2018. Cancer. Take the lead, Cancer. Wow. You got to lead and take the lead. I think the message is pretty damn clear what the, spirit guides want you to hear. God, Goddess, whatever you believe in. I personally believe in God. Yeah, number 4, lead. I'm still getting familiar with them, so let me look in the book. So number 4 is based on the major arcana. It's the Emperor, pretty straightforward. So it's about following the rules, structure, organizing your life, being outgoing but firm in your beliefs, and knowing what it is you want. Take the lead is all about that energy forward, taking the initiative, doing things for ourselves, knowing we can manifest change in our life. Let's just see. Take the lead and lead. Let's just check in the book what take the lead means. Okay. So this talks about enthusiasm, initiative. Okay, so this is about taking the power in your hands to do something, to create change, to find love in your life. This is about stabilizing yourself, because the Emperor is all about stabilizing yourself with tradition. So while it's saying take the lead, things are in the palm of your hand, almost like the world is in the palm of your hand. It's your ability to create what you want in your life. Make sure to discipline yourself at the same time. Don't get too carried away. You were getting, warnings like the past month and the past couple readings not to get too overindulgent. So I think this is talking about structuring yourself with the Emperor energy, lead energy in this deck, and then being able to take that energy that you've had stored up and use it positively but structured in order to find the love of your life, to find the right job, and it's possible for you right now. It says, now is not the time for the status quo. Use this fiery energy to explore new possibilities. How can you spice up your current relationship? How can you learn a new skill with a friend or take a family member on a vacation? If you're looking for a new relationship, think creatively and try new ways of meeting someone. Step out of your comfort zone and be a little daring. Be daring, yet structure yourself enough, okay? I think that's what it's saying. Be daring, but don't be, like, foolish, you know? All right, Cancer and everybody, it was nice talking to you. I like this new deck, but I've got to get familiar with it. I really like the colors and the pictures. They're very bright and beautiful. And I feel like they have a very positive message. So I'm going to be using them in most of the readings now just to get familiar with them. I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, and I am taking donations now. If you'd like to give me a donation, you can. As well, I do the tarot reading still. Contact me at moulinfan@gmail.com for private readings, but I prefer you now contact me at naomitarot1199@gmail.com for readings. I'm trying to move all the emails over there. Payments go to Skrill or pay.google, and the payment name is naomitarot1199@gmail.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.